That was a wee bit awkward at the end there for Harry and Lola. Love Island UK episode 45 and 46. I didn't make a video last night because the show was overall quite basic. They were playing a game and they were all getting wound up as usual. They're all so sensitive on there. If I was on a show or even in real life and work and we were playing a game and it was like, who do you think's the most arrogant? And they voted for me, I'd be like, okay. Who do you think's the most smug? Okay. Who do you think's a bitch? Okay. Like, who actually gives a fuck what other people think? So, one of the questions, I believe, was, what couple do you think isn't going to last or whatever outside the villa? And when Joey said Mimi and Josh, and he said, oh, I had a secret mission that nobody knows about. And I knew this was going to happen. At the time, I said, why did Mimi go to Joey? He can't keep a secret. Everything's about him. And that was one of the moments. They were in the group. Everybody was there. And he decided to tell everybody, oh, I had a secret mission. She trusted me with the secret mission. And then obviously winding everybody up. So when they were trying to get the information out, he was like, no mate, it's a secret. Making everything about him. He's such a narcissist. And let's be honest about this. Let me know in the comments. But at the time when Mimi asked Joey to go and get Ayo, I said she's doing that because she wants everybody in the house to know. But she's trying to make out as if, oh, I'm not like that, I wasn't sneaking about, I just wanted to talk to him. There's plenty of other places that you can speak privately without going to the terrace. But one thing that I found quite disturbing is that when Mimi and Joey were talking about it and she says, oh, I trusted you as a friend, I didn't want you to say, and it wasn't like a secret mission, I just needed your help. And he said, oh, there was obviously more to it because I came up to the terrace and you were sitting seductively. And I thought, no, she was just sitting on the floor waiting on him coming in. But as seductive to Joey Essex, just a female existing in any position, because as I've said a million times, he would stick it in anything. So a whole big issue got made out of it, as we knew it would. Joey can't keep a secret, as we know he can't. He can't keep his mouth shut about anything. He has to make every single thing about him. It's exhausting. Josh wasn't very pleased about the whole secret mission situation, and he took Joey to the side and they were having a kind of argument. And I don't know what accent that was they were doing. Was that some sort of like Jamaican accent or something? I didn't understand where this was coming from because they don't usually speak like that. I was like, what's actually going on here? But anyway, Josh and Mimi went on a date and it was quite basic, to be honest. However, please tell me if I'm wrong. Did Mimi say, I've never been to a market or I've never done a market? Like, is that what she said? Because at the time I was eating my dinner and I thought, did she just say she's never done a market? Also, one time when somebody made her breakfast, she was like, oh, nobody's ever done anything like this for me before. And I thought, has she been locked in a basement her whole life? Anyway, they went on a date and Josh was like, oh, let's be closed off. Is that a strategy? Who knows? He had an absolute cheek though to sit there and say to her, oh, I came in here just for you, I made it clear it was just for you. But we've spoke about this before. He came in and said he was in there for her, but that didn't stop him from standing up and saying that he fancied Grace and then kissing Grace later on and making Mimi look like a dick. I don't understand what the hell's going on in his head. It was time for the final recoupling and the boys picked the girls. Now, there was no surprises here whatsoever. However, when Harry and Lola ended up paired up at the end and they were sitting having a chat and they're like, oh, it could be worse. It could be worse. Like, as if this was the worst thing that had ever happened to them. Literally, I was like, what's the problem? Yous have came in and there's only a couple of days left. To be honest, I feel like at this point they didn't really stand a chance. And I don't really think it was very fair. Unfortunately for me, this means that Love Island's coming to an end. So, what should I watch next? I'm going to catch up on Love Island USA. Big Brother USA is starting, and somebody told me today, I didn't even know this, that there's like a Love Island for gay men and a Love Island for lesbians. And it's called I Kissed a Boy and I Kissed a Girl. And I was like, excuse me? A reality show that I'm not all over? What's going on? Why has this information been withheld from me? So I'm going to catch up on them. But, oh God, Big Brother will be coming on soon, so at least I'll have that. But let me know in the comments if you were surprised by anything that happened in tonight's show and who do you think's going to win. I think it has to be Nicole and Kieran. Nobody else deserves it. But I'll see you again on Sunday. Bye.